Today we have an exciting new Citizen to discuss, which is a competitor to the Seiko Astron, and that is the Atessa. Atessa is an Italian word meaning expectation or anticipation. Atessa has reimagined the way we experience time, blending Citizen's expertise in titanium with groundbreaking innovations that go beyond what you'd expect. With a great mix of craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology, Atessa pieces offer a luxurious look and feel. The first Citizen Attesa was created in 1987 and was known for its titanium construction, which was very special at that time, and has had many different variants over the years. Today's piece is the Hakuto-R limited edition, which commemorates the Hakuto-R lunar landing robot mission, which launched in January 2025, completed a successful flyby of the moon, and is expected to land on the moon this June. This piece is constructed of Citizen's super titanium, and not only is DLC coated, but has recrystallized center links. It utilizes GPS control timing, it's solar powered, and it has a sapphire bezel to add a stunning shine to an otherwise dark look. So let's get into the details on this really tech-packed modern timepiece to see if this will need to be added to your collection.
Little Treasury Jewelers, it's where you go when you're in the know.
Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the all-new Doxa Sub 250T 40mm GMT diver, and this is excellent because it's literally the Sub 300, but made a lot smaller at 40mm, and then a GMT hand has been added. And the GMT hand is open and it looks really fun. So I highly recommend this piece if maybe you thought a Sub 300 was a little bit too big or the Sub 200T was too small, because this one might just be the one for you. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing a very special timepiece, and this one is my Dudley Do-Right watch. This was given to me by a customer who I actually managed to get a Snoopy Omega for. He was so happy to get it that he came back later with this watch and said, "Here you go, thank you for everything." Now, we just go in order and I always do my best for everyone, but this client was extremely happy and I'll never forget this gift because this is a really interesting, special piece. And the story behind it makes it very special for me. So tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Citizen Attesa Hakuto-R limited edition has a 43.8mm case width, a 16mm thickness, a 51.3mm lug-to-lug, a 22mm lug width, a 37.4mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 110.94 grams. The case is angular and is made out of DLC-coated super titanium, which is extra hard, scratch-resistant, and corrosion-resistant. Two round pushers can be found at the 2 and 4 positions for various functions, and the non-screw-down crown can be found at the 3 position. The bezel has a sapphire crystal insert and has the world's time zones in gray beneath. The spherical anti-reflective coated sapphire crystal is domed and sits above the bezel. The dial is gray and has a recrystallized pattern on it to match the bracelet. The markers are rectangular and are black coated with a dual marker at the 12 position. The chapter ring is in black with a gray minute grade with a function ring in black with silver text beneath it. Citizen, Satellite Wave, GPS, and Atessa can be found in silver tone at the top middle portion. The hands are somewhat Dauphine style with a black outer portion and a stripe of white down the center with a simple white line second hand. The left subdial has your day of the week, power meter, and SMT. It has a black outer ring with the dial cut out as the center and a white hand with black back. The subdial at the right portion has the modes around it in a black ring in white font and a white hand with a black back. The bottom subdial is your secondary time zone in 24 hours and has a white minute grade with white indices and white hands. The date window can be found between the 4 and 5 markers with a silver frame, black background, and white numerals. Lume can be found on all indices and on the hour and minute hands. The caseback is closed and has the moon in the center with Hakuto-R and the Hakuto-R symbol on it. While this is a limited edition, it is not numbered. The movement is the F950 Citizen caliber, which uses Citizen's Eco Drive to power the watch using any light source, ensuring continuous and sustainable operation without the need for battery replacements. It features GPS timekeeping, worldwide reception, with the fastest signal reception speed from GPS navigation satellites, capturing the time in as little as 3 seconds. It supports world time in 27 cities across 40 time zones, so you'll always know the time no matter where you are. The 1/20th second chronograph can measure up to 24 hours, while the dual time zone function allows you to track 2 time zones simultaneously. Additional features include an alarm, day-date display, universal coordinated time display, perpetual calendar, and a daylight savings time indicator. The watch also has a power reserve indicator and light level indicator, ensuring you're always aware of the energy that's remaining. Bracelet is also made out of DLC-coated super titanium and has an H-link design which consists of H's and rectangles finished in recrystallized titanium interlocking. It is completely matte finished, so will hide the scratches very well. The buckle is a folding pusher style with a hidden micro adjust that you just squeeze the pushers and pull it to activate. The Citizen Attesa Hakuto-R limited edition is 100-meter water resistant. It's limited to 2,300 pieces worldwide, and it can be yours for $2,195. Now for my personal opinion. Let's just get this out of the way first. This feels like a very premium timepiece and really looks the part too, with the sapphire bezel and the recrystallized titanium on the bracelet. It is extremely light, which is what you would expect from something in titanium like this, and very under the radar since it's mostly blacked out. This watch is definitely on the larger side and it looks pretty thick on my 6.5-inch wrist, but I think that it should still fit under most cuffs. I really like how the recrystallized titanium and the dial texture add a fun moon feel to this piece, which is very appropriate considering this is made to pay tribute to the Hakuto-R mission, which is designed to bring a reliable transportation and data service to the moon, and will deploy a micro rover once it lands in June. The operation of this piece is extremely quick and the hands are very responsive, and after I set this piece manually using setting mode to give you all the 10-10 hand positions for this video, when I put it back into time mode and grabbed the satellite time, it gave me absolutely no drama and just got the time and moved all of the hands and markers into the correct positions, which is very, very appreciated. The strange thing here though, and baffling thing to me, is how similar this and the Seiko Astron pieces are. Like they both have the exact same micro adjustment, slightly different subdial placement, and the case shape and attributes with similar GPS solar functions and are in titanium mostly. I'm not sure how these companies get away with being so close to each other in design, and if I had these watches in the same case at our store, you would probably just think that they're part of the same exact family. However, to the Atessa's credit, it is significantly less expensive. This one, for example, is about $700 less than the Death Island Seiko Astron, which I reviewed previously, and is definitely on par quality-wise, and even offers a sapphire bezel and recrystallized titanium links, which are very nice to see. The Astron does win though on dimensions, being smaller and thinner. I can't emphasize more how nice it is to see a watch which is actually priced very reasonably these days, by the way. This will be a great piece to travel with or even wear daily since it's fun enough to look at but blacked out at the same time, and it's great to have a perfect timekeeping piece that you can count on without playing with it, and a second time zone at the bottom as well. So I'll go ahead and recommend this one to anyone who is looking for something to wear daily and keep perfect time in a lightweight and durable package for a very, very reasonable price. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.
In a world of luxury, where every gift is blessed, at Little Treasury Jewelers, we aim to impress. Exclusive brands await in the DM treasures galore, just waiting to be free. Our doors are wide open, with warmth in our hands.